This is a question from data structures. If tree 1 and tree 2 are indicated below, which traversals of tree 1 and tree 2 respectively will produce the same sequence? And the orders are pre-order, post-order and in-order. So the important points to note here is that in pre-order traversal, what we do is, in pre-order, we print the route, then we traverse to route left, then route right. This happens recursively. In post order, what happens is we move to route left, then we move to route right, then we print route. In order, we move to route left, we print the route, then we move to route right. The movement of route left and route right happens recursively. This is the basic concept. Now let's see the traversals of each type for the trees. Now for tree 1, let's see the pre-order. Tree 1. Pre-order. In pre-order traversal, we initially print the route. So this A gets printed. A gets printed. Then we move to routes left. So then when we reach here, we have route here. Now the route is this. So B gets printed. Then we move to routes left. It is not there. So we move to routes right. So we print D. Then we move to routes left. So we print E. We move to routes left. We print G. Now we are here. There is no left and right. So we trace back and we reach here. Now we move to routes right. Now we reach here H. So we print H. Then we move to routes left. It is not there. Then we move to routes right. We print I. Then again we move to routes left. It is not there. We move to routes right. J. Now we don't have any left or right. So iteratively trace back to here, back to here, back to here. Then we reach here. Now we move to routes right. That is F. Then we iteratively move back, move back, move back, and we move to routes right. So we print C. This is what happens in pre-order traversal. Now we see what is the in-order traversal. In order. In in-order traversal, we first move to routes left. So we reach here. Now there is no left, so we came back and we print B. Now we move to routes right. Then we move to routes left. Iteratively move to routes left. Now since there is no left and right, we print G. Then we come back and we print routes right. We do not print, we recursively move to routes right. Now we move to routes left. It is not there, so we come back and print H. Now we reach here and move to routes right. We reach I. Since there is no routes left, we iteratively print I. Then we go back to routes right. Here there is no left and right, so we print J. Now we come back to here, to here, to here. Then we go back to here. Now there is no routes left, so we print D. Now we move to routes right. We reach here, there is no left, no right, so we print F here. Now we iteratively move back, and we reach here. Now this subtree has been fully traversed. Now we print A, then we move to routes right and we print C. This is the in-order traversal. Next, we consider the post-order traversal for this tree. Post-order. In post-order traversal, we initially move to roots left, then we move to roots right, then we print the root. So the root of the tree gets printed at last only. So we move to roots left here, then there is no left here, so we move to roots right, we move to roots left, we move to roots left. Now there is no left and right, so we print G. Now we come back here, we move to roots right, roots right, roots right. So there is no left and right, so we print J here. We come back. Now there is no left and right, so we print I here. Then again we come back, we print H. Then again we come back. Now all the left and right subtree has been traversed, so we print E. Now we come back and we move to roots right. We move to F. There is no left and right, so we print F. Once we come back, this D is the root now. Its left and right has been completely traversed, so we print D. Now we come back to B. This root's left and right has been completely traversed, so we print B. Now we come back, we reach A, we move to A's right, so we print C, then we print A. This is the post-order traversal. Now let's see these trees, this tree 2's traversals. Tree 2. So in this similarly explained detailed manner, we can also see this. So I'm outrightly writing the traversals. So in pre-order, what happens is we print G, then there is no left, so we move to right. In right we encounter F, then we move to left of F, we reach E, then we move to left of E, we reach I, then we move left, we reach J. Once we reach J, we trace back to I, then we move to its right, so we print H. Now we trace back and we print E is here, F is here. Now we directly print this roots right, so we print C, then we print D, then we print B, then we trace back and we reach here, then we print A. So this is the pre-order traversal. Now for the in-order traversal. In order traversal, we first try to move to roots left. There is no roots left, so we print G first. Then we move to roots right, so we iteratively reach here, 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 and we print J. Now we come back and we print I, then we move to roots right, and there is no left and right, so we print H. We iteratively come back and we print E, and we iteratively come back and we print F. Now we move to F's right subtree, that is this part. We move to C, we move to D, we move to B. Now we print B, then we come back and we print D, come back and print C, then come to roots right and we print A, then come back and we print. There is no more to print, so we iteratively come back and we reach G. Now in post-order traversal, what happens here is we move to roots right first. We move to roots left iteratively. There is no left, so initially we print. There is no roots left, so we move to roots right. Then from here we reach here, then iteratively we'll reach this J first. Then we'll come back and we'll print. We reach here, then we print H. Then we come back and we print I. Then we go to E, then we come back and move to this point. From here we move to roots left, iteratively we'll reach here, we'll print B, then we'll print D, then we'll move to here C, then we'll move to C's right, that is A. Then we come back and we print C, then we come back and we print F, then ultimately we print G. These are the two traversals. Now, when we see the options, none of the options are matching with the options. So, pre-order and post-order is not matching. Post-order and in-order is also not matching. Post-order and pre-order is also not matching. In-order and pre-order is also not matching. So, actually, none of the options matches. None of the options matches.